Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we got 9 packages to open, and the mailman came late today. He came about 6 o'clock at night. So we're doing a indoor video instead of sunlight. Now this would be the first time you get to see the other side of my place that I never show. Because most of the time you always see me sit on that orange couch over there. Now I'm in the back of my record player, and I'm in my kitchen recording. So let's open the first package and see what we got in all 9 of these packages. Now, to give you a heads up, all these packages are for the second channel. These are all audio things. I just don't know what audio things are in these packages. And I got my Japanese scissors to help us too. Let's open this one first. Boy, this thing is taped up real good. And if we have a special boxing on video, I'll let you know, but who knows? All these are from strangers. I got these all from eBay, but you never know. I might have a subscriber who sent me something, and it can open too. Oh, that worked. Hmm. And I got a mail thing here too that the post office gave me. So I'll probably put all the garbage in here too. Yeah, probably. I'll put all the garbage in here and put all the packages on the table when we do get to them all. This is my second post office container. Directly glass. What did I get in here? Okay, that's a mystery. I don't remember buying anything with glass in it. So this might be a mistake. But we'll see. I do get mistake packages that when you buy something, the sellers give you something else that you never asked for. Then you have to tell them that they made a mistake and get your other package. I'm hoping it's not a mistake package. But this feels kind of hard. And I didn't buy anything to break anything. Oh, okay. This is a hard ass book. This is Cinderella. Now, this is the last of the Good Times audiobook collection. I got every book now. All 9 stories. We only got 3 stories left to play. We played all the other ones. And I'll show you some pictures. You'll hear this whenever we get to it. And this is from 1993. Now, I don't know how this one is going to be played. I played so many different versions of Cinderella that they all got their own stories. Even so, even so, you still get the pumpkin, the fairy godmother, and the glass slipper. Everything else always changes. So here's our first one. Let's open this one. Now, this is soft. I'm curious inside the soft package. And I'm even extra curious because the thing costs about eight eight stamps. They're autumn stamps. And the post office charged her $0. So did it cost nothing? I never saw I didn't think you can get free things from the post office. Now I don't know how much stamps cost nowadays. If you go 4 times or 8 times whatever stamps are, I think stamps must be what they must be what 45 cents to 50 cents. This is like a dollar packet. Okay, we got a letter. No, this is just a receipt. Okay. I don't need the receipt 'cause most likely this won't play good. Oh, maybe we'll have to cut the thing. Yeah, too bad my webcam can't pick up all the sounds you're hearing while I'm here. If you could pick up, you would hear me pop these things. Okay. That one of them out there. Okay, we got two Halloween stories. This is noises in the attic and the haunted house on I can't read backwards. The haunted house on Phantom Ridge. And these had never been opened since can't find a year to we have to open and see what the year it is. Now, like I always say, if I were a collector, I would never open these things and he would stay in the package for another 20, 30, 40 years. But I'm not a collector. Let me open one of them so I don't drop it. Now, this thing is older. The package turned yellow. That's how long this thing been in here. And I don't want to cut myself, so I'm trying to find a way to open this safely. Oh, here we go. I see the opener right here. Now, these things are dusty. That's why you hear my voice breaking up a little bit. Now, these are little books, unless they bigger outside the package. And I'm trying to be extra careful too, but I want this thing to be flying all over the place. Okay, we got the tape. The tape is in good shape, surprisingly. However, 1997. So these things hadn't been open in 28 years. Okay, we got some music. Now I'm hoping the music is copyright free because if the music is not copyright free, it will go to the membership side and the story itself will be on the regular side. And we got some more books that we can find. I know you probably can't see them in clearness, but we got Never Cry Scary Cat and Beware Rattlebone at Night. Now, who knows if these are foundable because these are 28 years old, this stuff. So this might be antique. Oh, okay. The same people who did these did the Peter Pan tale, the Peter Rabbit tale. And we did one of the books for Easter. If you remember, I think when Peter Rabbit find an Easter egg or something. I may have to save this paper to see what the pictures look like. Looks like this. And this is going to be for Halloween or around Halloween. Okay, it looks nice. Now the second one. I don't want to lose anything. Be careful. There we go. I'll be looking for an opening. But like I said, these things are not fun. Nowadays, they don't use this kind of packaging anymore. They use a safer kind of plastic like so I don't cut you or nothing. But back in the 90s, they were using this terrible stuff. And I got hit with it. And it's a crumbling, flying every which way. I mentioned just trying to get this stuff out the box and I happen to rip it open. Here we go. And the tape. Same paper, nothing different. This came out the same year also. The Odyssey thing came out in 97. So you will be hearing this on the second channel during the Halloween time. So either on Halloween or 4 days before Halloween. Got a lot of good Halloween stuff coming up. Our next thing, and we're going back to safety stuff again. And that was easy. Cut up on the other side. And the middle, and it should open fine. We got ourselves. Okay, we got some two audio, two album. Let's open this one first. Okay. We got ourselves My American Heritage. Let's see, Patriots and Privates. Jane Lafitte. Lafitte. Now, this had never been opened since 1978. So this is a 47-year-old record that had never been opened before. So we're gonna open it and see how it looked like. Now we played two of these on my old record player. Now we get to hear this thing the way it was meant to have been heard back in the 70s. Though I think these are stereo. Not, yes, these are stereo surround sound. I'm so used to playing monotone stuff. Okay. And I don't know who had these back in the days, but if you used to see these in the stores, leave me in the comments. What store used to have this? Now look how nice this record looks. Now it got some not fingerprints, but this old age. And we will be playing this whenever. You might hear this thing next month. Because now that I get to schedule my videos out, I can play this anytime I want and have it be sitting on a shelf until it's ready to be published. Just don't want to break the record. It'd be a shame getting a new record and dropping it. Now, I'm amazed this didn't have no store logo on it. So I don't know if these things came from a membership club or in a partner store. If you, like I said, if you heard about this stuff, you can let me know. Did it come in that membership or did you get this out in the partner store? Uh, I'll fix it later. Our next one, I don't say the plastic or none, is Popeye. Boy, there's a lot of plastic. Okay, I'm not gonna say this is in brand new shape, but it should be playable. Now there is some scratches on there, and you can see. I hope the scratches don't make it hard for the thing to be played. And I can't tell if we played any of these things before, but this came out in 1980. Here's the cover. Here's the back of the cover. You'll never see ever, except for now. There's more stuff in here. So I played this. You might hear this month or next month, just because it got the scratches. Okay, our next one. So that was easy. Let's hope this is easy too. And if this video get good reviews, I might do another video like this also, so you can see this background of mine. Because I don't show this part of my place ever. Okay. This is our third chance to get a good sounding record. Strawberry Shortcake in front. Now, had you known, I had did many unboxing of this record. This is my this is my third try trying to get this thing working. Of course, this is the first time that I had a picture. Okay, I see some scratches. So, boy, I don't think this thing gonna play, but we will try it out and see what happens. Now, that's just the second side. I don't know how good you can see. You probably can't see the scratches the way I was able to see them underneath the light. Oh man. Yeah, this thing might not play. If it doesn't play, I'll get my money back and we'll try again. Till we get a perfect strawberry shortcake. No matter, I'll buy them all, and they would never work. And I understand too that when the people say this stuff is in good condition, they can't see the scratch, or they could. They would very picky, and then what I'm doing now, putting this up to the light and looking for everything. Because I hate when people say that their stuff is in excellent condition. This is not excellent condition. This is kind of iffy. It's not fair condition. Fear would not have some. Fear would have any scratches really. Might have fingerprints and stuff. I would count that as fair. This is not fair. This is kind of in between terrible. Can't even say good condition. That's not good at all. So we'll see what happens. If it plays fine, I'm happy. If it don't play at all, then I'll get my money back. Now our next package. Oh, but that was the easy package open. Oh, I see it now. And that's it. Okay, we got the three Goldilocks and the Three Bears and the Three Little Pigs. This is a tailspin record. So we get to hear the true stories about how everything worked out. Let's see, little scratches, fingerprints. Okay, this is not bad. This might play perfectly. Now, I would call this good condition. It's not too many scratches. It's like one little teeny one, and good on both sides. This is good. This is good. I would even call this fair. Now, I'm not a record seller. I do sell records, but I'm not perfect at anything. Well, something terrible looking, I won't sell that thing, or I would tell people before I would sell it. There's no year on this, so I can't tell you the year. It's not, they didn't copyright their stuff back in the 60s. Our next package. We only got like three more packages to open when I open this one. I was going to wait until tomorrow morning, but we've been having cloudy days all week and rainy days too. So I didn't want you have to wait. Okay, we got half of this open. Hmm. Yeah, this is a not a fun packet to open. Okay, we get halfway there. We did a lot of pockets. Okay, we got it open. There we go. Our first one is another one of these My American Heroes, Abraham Lincoln from the 78 collection. Okay, we got scratches. You probably can see the scratches. This is this is good shape. I think this might work with no problems. I'll clean it off and see what we got. Now, like I said, these things are dusty, so you're going to hear me cough a lot. And we got Christopher Columbus. Now, this had came out earlier. We would have had this yesterday. Who knows? You might still hear it. Okay, this is in good shape. Not perfect, but good. Like I said, there's no thing on these eaters. I don't know where they came from. I'm guessing this is a membership thing that you had to pay for to get these albums. And they made five of these things, it looked like. And I got all five. I got almost all of them. Be funny if one of these are the last one. Our next one. Okay, we're back to easy again. Like that. Go like this. And like this. Okay, I think we got the last one. We got all five of them. Another receipt. And this had never been opened since 19. This had never been opened. And we got a price tag on this one. Okay, no, we don't. I don't think Dollar General was around in 1978. So this is a modern day ticket for 50 cents. So this record cost 50 cents. And I bought it for $12. This good person made a big profit. Now, let me know in the comments if Dollar General came out in the 70s. Then I would correct my answer. But because I wasn't around in 1978, I don't really know. I was around all through the 80s, but not in the 70s. Okay. I like to look at the newer records because I get to see how good that record stayed unopened for. It's in good shape. I don't even see anything wrong with it except for the dust. Like I said, one of my other unboxing episodes, I love history. So I always try to put the most history stuff on my channel. So my second channel gonna have a lot of good history stuff coming out. Putting this back in the box so I don't get destroyed. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got this nice big box. Should be easy because snip, 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 and snip, 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 and everything should fall apart. I would say this is one of my longest episodes for unboxing, but I did longer episodes than this one. This is going outside tonight too, all these boxes. Okay, we got an unopened Care Bear record. And this is one of the last Care Bears. Now, this is bubbly inside because of how it was. Oh, here we go now. Now we got a real store. This came from Children's Place, and this cost $4.99. Now, Children's Place, what had been, I think, KB Toy Store back in the days on Toys R Us. Cause I remember Children's Palace. It was just another toy store that had back in the day cheap stuff. So if I was a kid in 1983, I would have picked it up brand new and played it for the first time. 42 years later, picking this up for the first time playing it. And this is in good shape. I don't see any scratches, any marks. I'm so happy to get a color record with no marks on it. Now, there might be a little dust here and there because this had never been opened 42 years. I can clean that up. Look at this nice record. Now, this is one of the last Care Bear records. That other Care Bear record that I tried to play, oh, you didn't see me try to play, but the one I did get in one of my unboxing episodes, that would be the second to last. Because they only made two color records, and I got one of them in perfect condition for the first time. Now, the last one. It'd be funny if I get the Care Bear record I was telling you about in here. There's one weird looking. Okay, that was easy to open. I need to be careful. I don't know what's in there. Okay. Hey, here's the second Care Bear color record I was telling you about. The one that I had opened but never got a chance to play. Uh, it's in okay condition so far. Boy, yeah. This is the 1982 one, right? And now I don't got no year on this one. Yep, 1982. So it'd have been this one and then that blue one I showed you. Now I did play the whole record of the other one I used to have, but it did skip like three times at the end of the record. I'm hoping this one plays real good. And this is introducing the Care Bears. And the other one I showed you was the Care Bear Adventure in Caroline. Now we got the whole Care Bear collection except for one book on tape. And that one book on tape is crazy price, like $24. But there's one more Care Bear that I will get whenever it goes cheap. So we got a lot for the second channel. And I got the hiccups, got the cough. There we go. And I think we could play all the strawberry shirt. Wait, did we? I think we played all the strawberry shortcakes also, except for this one. I would have to look back in my collection to see what strawberry shortcake I don't have. But I think this is the last strawberry shortcake. So we might have both collections finished, the Care Bear and strawberry shortcake collection. So all we got today, pointing it the wrong way, for all these directors, all 9 things for the second channel. I'm not holding up the books because I don't want them to fall. Well, oh, so please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.